Hello, Michelle here with My Designs in the Chaos, where it's my goal to develop, encourage, and grow your crafting talent and confidence. And today I am live with a daily dose of design, episode number 20, where I'm answering your questions about designing and creating your own SVG files. Every single day, I am answering a question that has been sent in to us. So if you have a question that you would like to be featured, make sure to send it over info@mydesignsinthechaos.com. And if you're curious about the type of designs that I actually create, we've got hundreds of freebies over on our blog available for you to download and try out for yourself at mydesignsinthechaos.com. I will go ahead and I will put that website right up here on the screen for you as well. Now, if you'd like to get these in your inbox every single day, make sure to join the link at whatever platform it is that you're watching on. And today, our question is going to be around fonts. Now, one of the most difficult things, but also one of the most fun things, in my opinion, is mixing and matching various types of fonts. And so this question comes from a reader. It says, how do I know which fonts look good together? So other than just eyeballing it, what are some standard fonts that can look good so that you know when you're creating your design, okay, this is going to be pleasing to the eye? And so this is actually a really fun question for me, because if you've been on our website at all, you know, yes, I can create graphics and things like that, but I love doing word art. I love utilizing different types of fonts to create really fun, unique designs. And so this is kind of right in my wheelhouse. So today's question is a really, really fun one for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 different styles that you can use whenever you are creating your own designs and mix and matching fonts. So I'm going to give you kind of 3 font pairing techniques that will look good together typically. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. And on today's screen sharing, I'm actually going to be sharing the free software Inkscape. So in previous sessions and previous episodes of the Daily Dose of Design, I've been screen sharing in Adobe Illustrator. That's typically what I design in, but Inkscape is it's a free software that you can create your SVG files in. It's actually where I started designing in. So if you are just starting out, Inkscape is a great place to start. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me make that the big one. And you can see this is what Inkscape looks like. So once you download it and you get it on your computer, you can kind of see here what that looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this off of the screen there. So that way you can see it a little bit better. So like I said, today I'm going to be talking about 3 different ways that you can actually pair fonts to create a good looking SVG file. So the first option or way that I like to pair fonts is by pairing a script font with a print font. A script font and a print font is a really fun way to kind of draw your eye through the design. And so these 2 fonts are both Missy Meyer fonts. I believe this one's Allegory and this one's Allspice, but that's tip number 1. A script and a print font together, that combo typically looks really, really good in an SVG file. The next combo that I want to share with you is a bold and a skinny font. Now, this combination is also kind of a go-to combo. When you have a really bold font, something that's a lot thicker, a lot bolder, it pairs really, really well with a skinny font. It helps, again, draw your eye through the design. Something you want to keep in mind is which part of your design do you want to be bold? What do you want the eye to go to immediately? That's going to be the section that you're going to want to have as bold. And then your skinny section could either be on top or the bottom. Either one, it's okay. And same with the script and the print. You can mix and match which direction you put them, but those pairs together typically look really, really good. And then the third type of font that I want to share with you today, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see it a little bit better, is a decorative font. With a decorative font, there is enough dimension and things to look at with your eye that you don't really need a font combination. So depending on the font that you're using, it might already have enough interest in it where you don't need to pair it with anything at all. Like this is an example of a font. It's called Lemon Slice, and I love it. And it has a whole bunch of fun different ways that you can mix and match these letters together. You can make them uppercase and lowercase, and there's all kinds of different dynamics there. And so really, for a font that's a decorative font, you don't even need to have a combination with it. It does really, really well just on its own. And so today, those are 3 different ways that you can actually pair your fonts together. I'm going to zoom out so you can see. We talked about a script and a print. We talked about a bold and a skinny together, and then we talked about a decorative font. And again, this software is Inkscape. It's a totally free software. It's actually what I learned to design in initially, and it's what I highly encourage you if you're looking to get into designing your own files. I have a full course where I teach step by step by step how to utilize both Inkscape and Adobe Illustrator. But to answer our question for today, it was, how do I know what's a good way to pair fonts? And those are 3 really, really helpful, just kind of resources to keep in your back pocket when you're feeling stuck. Like, oh, I can go to script and print, or oh, I can go to bold and skinny, or oh, I don't need to pair anything. Let me get a decorative one. So hopefully this is helpful. If you found value in this, please make sure to spread the love a little bit. And I'd love to hear which one of those combos is your favorite in the comments. So let me know in the comments which one of those 3, either script and print, bold and skinny, or decorative, which one of those 3 do you use most often, or do you typically are drawn to most often? And then I will see you guys back tomorrow for episode number 21 in our 30 days of the Daily Dose of Design. And if you have a question, make sure to send it over, info@mydesignsandthechaos.com. I would love to feature your question. And if you want these in your inbox every single day, make sure to join the link in the description on whatever platform you're watching on. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.